Good morning, interwebs. It is just a little before 9 at night. We have had a relatively busy day. I mean, I got up and then went to Manhattan shortly after. Oh, I did taxes this morning. That's what I did this morning. I spent my time until we left for Manhattan doing taxes. Then went to Manhattan, had acupuncture, bought cat food, ate at Panda Express before acupuncture. Then we came home. Then Steve pretty shortly went to bed, and I finished our taxes, and I got them all filed, because I promised I would do that before I left, and as I am leaving tomorrow night, I needed to get that done. Then I was in here doing stuff, organizing things, maybe? I don't know. Today's been a little like, I don't even know what I'm doing. It's because I have so many things to do. And the kids were cleaning up the house and their rooms and stuff because their Grammy's gonna come and stay, and so, you know, it would be good if they had room to play with her in. And then we had dinner and watched some YouTube, and then I had a bright idea. I've been trying to think. I told you I was going to do Veda on my other channel, and I totally am. And I had a few days that were, like, open. And Steve and I have been talking in the car, like, what should I do in those open spaces? And we're thinking about, like, maybe I should design something. And we were talking about, like, different poems and songs and things that I could use as inspiration. And I actually came up with a bunch of good ideas during that conversation, but they weren't quite right. And then I was sitting here doing the taxes, actually, and it occurred to me what I was gonna do, and I had such a good plan, and I got stuff out. Here, I'm gonna give you a peek, okay? Ready? Oh, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a surprise is what's it gonna be. But I filmed the intro video, which won't be out until I think the 3rd of April. Sorry, you gotta wait. But like I said, I'm excited. So, gonna be working on that, you know, along with all the other things. But I think it will be, in the long run, a really good project for me personally, as well as, you know, the channel. So, gonna work on that a little bit tonight. The few more videos I need to film, / would like to film, just to be prepared for leaving. And then, oh wait, still haven't packed my clothes. But I'm not leaving till 5 tomorrow night. I have all day tomorrow to pack clothes. So I checked the weather to see what the temperature is going to be like while I'm out with my dad, and it's difficult to pack for a temperature that is not what you are currently experiencing. Like today, it was rainy and it's cold and it's dreary, and the thought of like wearing anything that exposes any flesh is just cold. But when I look at the temperatures there, like their lows are in the mid-40s and higher, and their highs are all the way up to like 77. So I would be fine to have some exposed flesh, not to mention my dad keeps his house much warmer than I keep mine. So I need to just remember that and not pack too warmly, because then I end up unhappy with what I took. Plus, I'm not going to take a huge amount of clothes because you know what that suitcase is going to be full of. A lot of projects. So I am going to go and wrap this thing up a little. I should find a project bag to put these in. I can do that. And then, yeah, get along with my evening. So many things to do before I leave. But the taxes are done. It's always a big weight off my shoulders. I usually try to do our taxes closer to the beginning of the year, like as soon as we get our W-2s. And this year just didn't happen for a number of reasons. But we're kind of running out of time, so I needed to get them done before I left. So, yay! That's good. Okay, off to pack. It is 11:26. I just sent Steve on his way to work, and he was asking, you know, if I was going to take both cameras with me. Well, actually, he said, I know you usually take both cameras, because I used to only have one, and then I broke one while I was out visiting my parents once, so I bought a second camera, and now I have 2, but I usually only use the one, but I have a backup camera. And when I travel, I now take both of them, that way I don't have to worry if I break one, I'll still have one. But I told him that yes, I would leave one, because since his mom's going to be here visiting, it would be nice if they had a camera, and I'm totally agree. But I said, yes, I will leave you the camera with the caveat that I'm going to take one, and if it breaks, I'm buying another one. Like, no questions asked while I'm there. And he goes, okay. He goes, wait, no throwing your camera on the ground. I don't want a new camera that bad. In fact, I don't really want a new camera. Well, this one's doing some weird focusy thing. But other than that, I don't really want a new camera. But if you break, I'm buying a new one of you. You are replaceable. Camera, not you. You are not replaceable. Okay, off to go finish packing. My bag is not nearly as full as I worried it would be. So that's good. I'm actually going to bring a little bit more clothes than I was anticipating because there's still room in my bag. And I moved some stuff out of my carry-on into my suitcase because now I have the big suitcase. And I moved some things because then I will be forced to work on the Afghan. Not that I don't want to do it. I just need to not have something bright and shiny keeping me from doing it. So I moved things so I don't have an option. Okay, off to pack things.